Zero Dawn. I am your host, as always, TheeMadHatter, and here we go. We have tracked this gentleman down into this camp, and we are going to take him on. Now, we also upgraded some of our weapons. Just to give you a quick little thing here, we did upgrade our bow. We are working on getting the slingshot, so we're gonna do that real quick. Knock that out, and then let's see. I need to get rid of that, and then there we go. Let's see. First, we're going to scan. I want to mark it. Oh, see, that's the one problem with this game. When there's too many things to mark, there's not enough, it won't let you do that, where you can just mark multiples. Okay, there's one in the tower. Right there, right there. Well, we got our work cut out for us. That's for dang sure.
With those legs, that machine looks as fast as it is loud. Better be careful.
Okay. Now, I don't want to let those guys out, because I could just kill off these guys and just leave them sitting there. Because that'll just be to my advantage right there. Well, they're chained down, so I don't have to worry.
Wait, what was that?
Duval's men. It's about to get ugly.
I hope so.
He's down before he could say a word. Time to get into the fray. Oh, he had to move. I'll teach you to hit a lady. Oh, come on! Really? Wow. Wow. Huh. You know, if those guys would have waited for me to do what I wanted to do, if they would have waited for me for what I needed to do, they would have that would not have been an issue. They went in too quickly, and now we got to do this whole bloody thing over again. Okay, that's one. That was a nice little silent kill. Two. Now those are the two guys on the towers. There we go. Now. Yeah, see, I can't see that dude. Yeah, see, he's too far out. That one's too far out. Oh, if he stays right there. There we go. I should just let them get into place. There we go. We got him marked. Okay. Now.
That thing looks like a sawtooth, but heavily armed. Great.
Okay, so now. Yeah, I'm not gonna miss it again. Oh hell yeah, get up on top of that. Dang it. Okay. We gotta do something about... Oh, by the way, before I forget, I am very sorry about what happened this morning with the video. It originally was 40 minutes long, and I don't know how it said the original time of 40 minutes and only showed 16. So I do apologize for that, and I'm actually very perturbed about that. So I am very sorry about that. My internet was not that great, and I do apologize. I am very sorry about that. But I do want to keep this. Very edge of this right here. Ooh! That was a sweet little hit.
see.
See, the more of these guys I could take out from that advantage. I mean, I know it's like, I know it looks pretty bad, you know, like it takes it, and it's taking it a longer time to do this. However, the more guys I can knock out in the manner that I am, the easier it's going to be when everybody runs in. Because these guys aren't going to go in until I get close enough to the gate, and I don't want to get close enough to that gate yet. Without... There's still like a whole mess of these guys in here, and I don't want to mess around. It's the last thing I want. Now, if I can get... Yeah, see, I don't have a... Yeah, I don't have a decent enough vantage point on this dude. Oh boy. I'm not gonna go through there. Wow, I think that's the longest shot I've ever done. That was pretty sweet. I like that. Oh. Please stay in one spot. Stay in one spot. Come on. Get up on one spot. Get up in a spot where I can actually hit you. You little bitch. Alright, well, I'm sorry about that. Alright. We are... in a good enough spot. See, the angle on this is... Yeah, see, I'm not going to be able to... too much. Dude, you just stay in one bloody spot so I can just take a shot at you. Oh boy. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh boy.
those legs? That machine looks as fast as it is loud. I'd better be careful.
Dead. We got a killer out there.
Alright, now we should be able to silent strike this one. And we should be able to silent strike this one too.
One of us got killed right here. Who did it?
Me. That was me. Let's see. Any others up here? No, okay. Those guys are marked. He's marked. Oh great, he would be in a power.
Derval's men. It's about to get ugly.
Oh, that could have went a lot better. Well, that was my own fault, but you know what? That is my own fault, and I apologize to everyone for that. Jeez. I wonder, could I... Alright, so I can't do that in that state.
Long leg. I can override those now. Stop them from calling in help.
Got him. Vanished like a blast.
Oh, that's not good. That is not good in the least.
Ready to die?
Alright, now. So I do have to end up taking these things out too. Really? Okay.
Keep him getting. Let's see how they like this.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, the freeze ones actually makes them more brittle and more susceptible to attack. Ah, crap. Susceptible to attacks. But I don't see why we shouldn't have to go and kill all of these things. I mean, I really don't see why we have to kill them all. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to. If they're already tied down, I mean, it should make no sense to actually go and do that.
Derval says you gotta eat dirt.
They know I'm here now.
What? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. That little son of a bitch. Alright. Alright. Now. I don't like this, man. I really don't like this.
Here's a shot for you.
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
There, we took him out. And now...
We've got him quaking!
Oh, come on, really?
Keep quiet now.
He's gonna keep retreating over to that one side. It could have went a lot better, I'm gonna be honest with everybody, and I want to apologize for that. By the way, I also apologize for cussing. I know I'm trying to keep the... Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting that.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
Okay. Now, here's the thing that I gotta check out. Number one is I want to pick up a lot of the stuff that was left here. I'm not picking up the weapon, but I am gonna pick up some of the other stuff. Because I really don't want to leave anything behind if I can avoid it. So I could end up using some of this stuff. Okay. Yeah. We already stated that this was the... what? Am I missing something? I mean, I think I'm missing something. Was I supposed to, I think I was supposed to talk to dude before I went down here. Nope, okay. Okay, there we go. See, that's what... Okay. Well, hey, you know...
Ursa!
Aaron? Derval tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Derval saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. No. Now listen. Derval's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ursa. No, no. Please. I won't let you down. I
In
promise.
nomine Patri, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti.
And I'm so sorry.
You've got to find Derval. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
Alright, first and foremost, I want to grab this.
Just notes about crafting. And a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it.
Okay. I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry.
I'll bet we find Derval too.
Oh, heck yeah, we're gonna grab that.
What happens when I turn it on?
I think I've got it working. There. Now, say something. Both of you, Doves.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Whatever you want. I just want to hear your voice. And keep it for later.
I'll sing, Papa. La 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 la.
There. A song and a laugh. Even better than words. And now I can hear them whenever I want.
We're done then? Off to bed with you. Good night, Mama. Good night, Papa. Is she gone? What are we going to do? The raids are getting closer and closer to Main Spring. How much longer can we hide like this?
A keepsake from his family. Derval's got nothing left to lose. This machine's been picked apart with precision. What's Derval learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know?
See, there's that, but there's also this around here. Sonic device. there's anything else.
I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
Okay. Oh, cool. I reached level 25. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, I got 1 point. So I'm going to hold on to that because what I want to do is I definitely want to get my hands on Leader Strike. Well, actually, you know what? I'm kind of caught up. That 30% extra damage to strike attacks would actually be of help. But Leader Strike is... Oh, no, actually, you know what? Strong Strike would be next. Because that extra 30% is going to come in huge... Yeah, you know what? Leader Strike, unfortunately. That's going to be to deal with that. Okay, we're going to do that. But now we got to get ourselves back to the palace. And as I had stated in the last video, you basically want to have the golden fast travel pack because then it's unlimited. You can go to all the fires, any place where you visited, like when you light the campfires. That's going to be your waypoint for that. So basically, anyone you come across as far as those campfires, light them up. So this way you have that extra point because you never know when they'll come in handy. So that's basically what we're looking at with that. Now we're going to go ahead and finish this up. And then rock and roll. Okay. Now.
Please tell me it's over.
Now we gotta get on over here. Okay, there we go.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy, I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Alright. Let's do this. Oh, wait, wrong way.
I'm glad you're on our side.
That could have been the end of us the whole time.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine. Other blossoms grow around. If you bring me some...
Okay. Yeah.
Till we meet again, my noble Nora. Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
Yeah, I don't like that dude in particular. So we got rid of that. Yeah, must go ahead. Wait. Oh, you can only trade them out. Okay, then the heck with it. I'm not going to worry about it.
A miracle.
It makes no sense to hold on to... Okay, there we go. Just to create some extra room in the bags and whatnot.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with... Oi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Oh, good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny, too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
Alright, cool. We picked up another quest. I guess we're going this way. Or maybe not.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Oh, holy hell.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
It's a bomb, all right. Well crafted.
Okay. Yeah, I might as well. That's, I guess. That's, geez, that's probably the more crude equivalent of a proximity switch. Holy.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it.
Touch sensitive fuse.
If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm.
So, is that thing gonna go off? The thing is, I'm not a big fan of bombs. Especially being near them. Will we get any warning before it, blows us to smithereens? So, is that thing gonna go off?
There's gotta be...
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
The thing is, I'm not a big fan of bombs. Especially being near them.
I wonder. Is there... I wonder.
Anything my focus could reveal.
Okay, well that's certain death. Well, that was pretty cool. Okay.
I could use my focus to look around.
That's actually pretty cool. It's almost like the Gregorian chants. Like the true Gregorian chants, not the ones that are like Monty Python, which are actually kind of funny. But those are funny, but the actual Gregorian chants are actually pretty cool.
If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
But how do we do that? Like, how do we go about that without it? So I don't want to... This is... I hate this. We can't move that. That's obvious, because if you look in the center, there's a blast thing for it. It's a detonator cap.
Something's dripping from the ceiling. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. He tries for the palace. He's finished.
All right. Let's see. Now I have to investigate the area.
Food tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity? Set up a bucket line!
What happened?
I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
What madness! I got beat.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
Well, there's got to be something. Oh, wait. Okay, see, I didn't see the downstairs part.
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace. Let's get this dude. We're gonna so kick his butt. Alrighty. So what that means is I'm more than likely going to have to... Well, I could probably have to do some parkour, which is not my favorite thing.
How could we defend ourselves against that?
I can't stand parkour. Oh, I hate that in games. I'm not the greatest at it. That's why I get so frustrated. I get frustrated with that pretty easy. Oh boy. Okay. Whee! Okay. Alright, well, okay, that went a lot easier than what I thought it would. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I think the trick is to actually get around them. Is what I think it is. Okay. Gotta go through them. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. Now,
saving these for the trail.
I'm definitely going to need every little bit of that. Wait, this is where I came in. What the heck? Need to take the steps up, like we did in the earlier video. Grab this.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Hey.
Got too much already.
Okay.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Hostile spotted.
Okay.
I led an army. Killed kestrels and ravagers. A savage is nothing. I've got a son up.
Oh my god. Yeah, blow it out your ass. Little bitch. Alright, first step.
What's this?
She's coming for us!
This isn't over yet, wench.
You cannot...
Why does a bard always have his ladies do the fighting?
You cannot hide from our wrath.
Can we?
Yeah, out of the way.
You're not gonna see it coming. Don't let up!
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Ossaram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Oh, he did not do what I... Oh, dear Lord in heaven.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Ah! Those majestic, murderous flinthawks!
I need to get a vantage point where I can do something here. I can't even get it.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Ah! Those majestic, murderous flinthawks! These things, because there's more on the way. work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Can't get a decent shot on him. That's what really sucks.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way.
Oh. Son of a... Well, this is going to be a bit of a pain. Oh, you little bitch.
Ah, those majestic, murderous glinthawks.
Yeah, you know, you're a little bitch because you don't have a... You can't even fight your own battles.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way. Ah, those majestic, murderous glinthawks. Do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Oh, bitch.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way.
Yeah, he needs all his girlfriends to help him fight his battle. Yeah, that's really nice.
work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Missed me by a mile.
Majestic, murderous glinthawks.
Yeah, nowhere near it, and I still get hit. Yeah, nice.
Those majestic, murderous glinthawks. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Here they come.
Yeah, rolled right out of the way of that, and it still got me. Yeah, okay.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way.
Yeah. You know what? I should just kill you right now, you piece of absolute...
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up.
Oh, please, Your Highness, do us the favor.
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
I'm sorry about cussing, folks. I really hated that. Absolutely and totally, and I do apologize for that. If I offended anybody at any point in time, then I want to apologize right here and now. So I really do try to mind my tongue.
I'm glad you're on our side.
Now, my question is, Ah, they cleaned them all. Okay, I guess there wasn't anything to really get from them anyway. Alright,
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you.
Excuse me.
And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Were you and Ursa, you know?
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
Well, I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You're strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You're your own woman, just as Ursa was. But please, remember that you're always welcome here. I hope that today is just a sunrise for us, not a goodbye.
It's time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
Alright. Now, we've already talked with him. We're gonna talk to Aaron. Whatever. What? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. There's too many check marks.
Aloy, I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do front of what you want to do, right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
Kill him?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. And now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even 2.
2? Huh. She likes me.
Alright, awesome. Let's see what that brings us. Okay, cool. Save Meridian from its foe. Nice. Okay, so... Find Olin at the excavation site. Alright. Okay. Well, actually what I want to do is I want to get to the nearest... Oh, okay. I want to get to the nearest campfire. Oh, hey. It's always cool to find stuff, especially stuff when you weren't even looking for it.
Madness.
Okay, and we are going to split the video right here, folks. I am first and foremost sorry about cussing earlier. However, I hope that you can forgive me. I really do, and you all have a great night and an even better tomorrow. I'll see you all tomorrow evening, actually. Maybe tomorrow afternoon. Sometime between 4 and 6 is when I plan to continue on with the story. But you'll have a great night and even better tomorrow. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. It'll help me to improve. Thank you all very much.